Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Cat. Yeah, like the actual cat. Cat Valentine. Just like Valentine's Day. Isn't that super cool? Do you have a really cool name? Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's as cool as mine, but I did once have a teacher with the same name as you, and she was actually really mean to me. But yeah, thankfully that's not you. Okay, so this is your first day here at Hollywood Arts, right? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so exciting. I promise you, me and my friends have so much fun going to this school. Yeah, it's like one of the best schools in California. Yeah, so where did you move from? Wow, I've never heard of that before, but cool. Yeah, this is like more of an art school. Like, I just spend most of my time, just like singing and just like hang out with my friends and stuff, and like, going to theater class. But like, between you and me, like all the other academic stuff, I'm really not like great at. But anyway, I don't even know where I can begin, honestly. Like, this is like the hallways and stuff, and these are our lockers. Yeah, I mean, like, they didn't give you like a tour like before you got here? Oh, they did? Okay, cool. Because honestly, I know I just met you, but like, I feel like I've known you for a long time because I feel like we have really good energy together. Kind of reminds me of like me and one of my frades, and then me and one of my friends. Her name is Jade. Yeah, like at first she can seem like kind of like scary and mean, but like honestly, she'll warm right up to you, and I feel like you're kind of giving me those vibes, and we're like best friends, so I can tell that we're gonna be good friends too. So I do have like a little favor, hopefully, if you don't mind helping me out. And trust me, if you do help me out, I will like have your back. I got you. I have like so many like coupons for lunch and stuff, like so many free waters. I got you, like all the snacks too, the muffins, free muffins. I can totally get you a deal on muffins. Okay, so I have this art project that's due, but my model, it was my friend Tori. So I used her sister, and I had to put like, I made like this prosthetic and I put it on her face, but like, I don't know how this even happened, but I ended up using like bear glue, the grizzly glue, and now it's stuck to her face. So like, she's in the hospital now. Like, I don't even know. It's a real bummer because like, I don't want to get an F on my project. I mean, I hope she's okay, but I also hope I get a good grade, So, do you think that maybe you could help me? Please? Please, 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 please. Please. We can be best friends. Okay, fine. But I definitely will give you, that free muffin if you want. Yeah? Oh, yay, goody. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are a lightsaber. Okay, so I feel like my work should be demonstrated on real people because I feel like it's just too beautiful to be left on like a mannequin or like to draw it out or sculpt it or something. So if you don't mind, I am going to be drawing on your face. But don't worry, this is all machine washable. It's all safe for the skin. Trust me and Jade weighed out, and she made sure that I got the right thing this time because the school doesn't want to have to, file like a lawsuit against me or something, which It's so funny because I know that really wouldn't happen. I hope not, at least. Yeah, my brother got a lawsuit filed on him. It was because we were in the store and he kept on quacking at the checkout people. I thought it was really funny, but people started to get mad. So that really didn't end up good, so I don't want that to happen to me. So yeah, I promise you everything I'm gonna use on you is gonna be totally safe for your skin, okay? Okay, just trust me. So you are perfect where you are. If you just like want to sit down and get comfy, because it's probably gonna be a couple of minutes. Okay, cool. I have to look through like all of my supplies to see what I can use on you. Okay, so I'm like, my type of style is like freehand. You know, I don't really look at anything, kind of like how like tattoo artists, you know, do their tattoos. It just all comes from my imagination, which is like totally nuts. Okay, so you just stay there and try to be as serious as you can, okay? Okay. You have super thick eyebrows. Yeah, they're like, kind of remind me of like caterpillars. Like two big caterpillars on your face. I'm sorry, but like you still look really good. Don't worry. And if anything, I am making you look that much better. Okay. So, do you know like what your art is gonna be here at Hollywood Arts? No? Oh my gosh, you have to pick something. What are your interests? Like, what are your hobbies and stuff? Okay. Well, yeah, then you could like do music then if you play instruments. Hey, do you play like the guitar or like piano? Oh my gosh, really? That is so amazing. Because, you know, I do like to sing. And I do have a friend, Andre, who plays the piano and he plays the guitar. He's like always playing with our friend Tori and always helping her out, which is like cool or whatever. Like, you know, I guess they've just known each other for a lot longer, but she always hugs him, and I'm like really in need of somebody who can, you know, just be loyal to me. Why can't anybody ever be loyal to me? I don't know what it is. First Tori wanted to take my boyfriend, and now she like just hugs Andre all to herself. But you know, if you are really good at it, or even if you're not that good, because you know, we could like still grow together, you know? You know, you can't be that bad though. But I can definitely, like, after we're done, we can go to the band room so I can kind of hear like what your skill level is. Okay, cool. And trust me, you're going to find a lot of people here that you like. Just like one big old melting pot here. Okay. I'm gonna sharpen my pencil a little bit more. Okay. But you are gonna look amazing. Trust me. When I'm done, you probably won't even recognize yourself because you are going to be a literal work of art. But I want to just thank you again so much for volunteering, because if I didn't hand in this art project and get a good grade, I wouldn't be able to sing in next week's big talent showcase. You're not familiar with the Hollywood Arts Talent Showcase? Oh gosh, newbies. So every year Hollywood Arts puts out their own talent show. We have actually like a lot of shows. We have, you know, dances, we have like little kickbacks, and sometimes like the students will perform. It's really cool. I performed in a lot of them before with a bunch of my friends. But anyway, so it's just like a big talent show pretty much. And that's also when people who want to get into Hollywood Arts perform as well. It's kind of like their audition performance. Yeah, it's like a whole thing of like people trying to get in, and then students who already go here. And I really think that you should come because, sorry, it's kind of smudged a bit. Okay, but I really think that you should go because it's gonna be a really great opportunity for you to meet like other people and like make other friends too. It's a really big school, so you know, a lot of the events and stuff that they have, it's like kind of important that you show up. It's like, where's your school spirit, you know? Me and my friends pretty much show up to like almost anything that the school is doing because we're just like dedicated, you know? We're almost like the main characters. I've ever felt that before. Like, I don't know if you've ever had a main character moment. Yeah, Tori gets those all the time. But you'll meet her. Yeah, you can meet everybody, honestly. So there's Tori, like I said. There's Andre, like I said. There's Jade, like I mentioned before. And then there's Beck and Robbie. And Robbie carries around a puppet, and his name is Rex. Duh, the puppy can talk. And then there's Tori's sister, Trina, who's like really annoying, to be honest with you. But don't tell her that I said that, because I do not need her to yell at me again. Last time she yelled at me, I almost cried. It's the worst. But she can kind of be a handful. But she, you know, she means well. Okay. You are looking so good. I'm not even done yet, but like I'm halfway there, and I'm really like shocked at how amazing I am. You know, if singing doesn't work out, maybe I should just become like an artist, because just wait, you're gonna see and you're gonna love it, okay? But anyway, yeah, so many talented people that you can meet. So I would definitely suggest like all of our like after school shindigs and stuff. You should always be part of them, because like not everybody gets to. Like my brother, for example, he never got to go to like a normal school before. And that's because he was in like the hospital like his entire life, kind of. Well, that's what my parents said, but they also said he went like up north. So I don't really know what that is. Like, is it a school? Is that, I don't know. But apparently he like stayed with like some other family members. I really don't know. But anyway, he never got the like normal school life. He was always, you know, surrounded by 4 rubber walls. And I've been in a space like that with 4 rubber walls, and trust me, it's not as fun as it sounds. So, you know, somebody like him, he wasn't able to like go to school and do all the normal things that like me and you would get to do. However, one time he did wrestle with a cop on Thanksgiving over a turkey. So, you know, he's done a lot of like really cool things that other people wouldn't have done, but you know, it's just my brother. You know, he's had a lot of like really crazy moments, been to a lot of like places that like I guess your average person wouldn't go to. But he, you know, you can't replace like school memories, and he really missed out on a lot of those. So just coming from somebody who like kind of gets that. Okay so you're almost done, and I'm loving what I see. But I think the last thing that I'm gonna do is kind of like use my fingers, kind of do like a finger paint effect. Yeah, like I'm like an artist or something, like Van Gogh. I don't really know if he's ever used his fingers, but I'm sure he has. Okay, so I have a little palette right here, so I'm just gonna start blending that out. Perfect. I cannot wait to submit this, because I know I'm gonna get an A. Okay. Wow, your eyes really pop with this. So, you were saying that you weren't from here, right? It's so funny because one time, like when I went to Northridge, I feel like I saw somebody that looked just like you. Are you sure you're not from Northridge? Not even Briarwood? That's weird. I guess you have a twin or something like that out there. Do you really believe that? That like everybody has a twin out there? Because I wonder where my twin is. And I wonder if her name is Cat. Or if it's like dog or something, you know? Because aren't they supposed to be like the opposite of you? Who knows? Okay, finishing up the last few details. And voila! Yay! It came out so good. So I can take you to the bathroom just to show you if you want, but we better get going soon. My art teacher is gonna freak out. Thank you again so much for being my model too. I think you're really gonna enjoy here at Hollywood Arts. Alright, let's go.